My daughter, when she was off to school today, she walked out of the house with a short sleeve shirt on, and then she ran back in and got a sweatshirt. It was cold.
Smart, yeah. It wakes you up real quick this morning. Temperatures were cool. It will be the same tomorrow, too. We'll warm up in the afternoon, upper 60s, but still kind of chilly to start things off. And we were talking about the first alert weather day on Sunday. You know, it's still the possibility there was a lot of events taking place, and people have been contacting me wanting to know, what's going to go on with that. Well, the European forecast model was suggesting that maybe the rain will come later in the day on Sunday. That was yesterday's model. We're waiting for the new model run. We'll have that on our weather app. We'll have an update on that too, so you want to download that, and we'll have it on our Facebook and mysuncoast.com when that new one comes in. We are looking at Van Wezel webcam showing kind of windy weather out there today, causing the seas to be stirred up a little bit. You can see that wave action, and then some clouds coming in from the Gulf, and that's in association with some upper level winds, a little disturbance there, but no surface reflection, and in reality, high pressure at the surface, keeping things pretty quiet up and down the coast. Now, temperatures will get chilly again tonight, 54 degrees by 11 o'clock. Under generally fair skies, we are anticipating some upper 40s tomorrow to start things off. And with that wind still at around 10 to 15 miles an hour, it will make it feel into the upper 30s to low 40s to start things off tomorrow. There's that jet stream just racing across the northern part of the state right now. We've had some of that mid-level cloudiness around. This data void out here in the Gulf of Mexico sometimes can trick you, and a little disturbance may flare up, but it looks like for the most part with that surface high so close nearby and building in our direction, we're not going to have much of a problem with that with any kind of rainfall anytime soon. But the atmosphere will moisten up a little bit, and the indications are an area of low pressure will develop over the northern Gulf of Mexico beginning over the weekend and then track across the northern part of the state. We will get some rainfall here. There's no doubt on Sunday. The timing is still a little bit suspect. Right now, 58 degrees. We have some clouds around, and the dew point is at 46. Winds out of the north-northwest at 13, and the pressure is still high, 30-17. That continues to rise. The high was right at the average, and the low was pretty close to it, too. So a fairly typical day, although it felt a little bit colder this morning because we were 65 for a low the previous morning. Well, the temperatures around the state, 50s over the northern portion, 65 in Orlando, still a balmy 77 in Miami, 70 in Key West. Tomorrow's forecast does call for a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day. High temperatures will get close to seasonal averages, right around 68, 69 degrees. Inland areas maybe in the low 70s at Lakewood Ranch, and also into Northport we'll see temperatures right around 71 degrees. Futurecast showing that moisture in the upper levels of the atmosphere thinning out as it moves off to the east, and we'll look for a decent day tomorrow with some sunshine mixed with the clouds, and then more of an easterly wind moves in on Friday, and that will tend to warm us up. Mid-70s for highs on Friday, and on Saturday, mid to upper 70s. Look at this now. The cold air starting to plunge southward. 19 in Buffalo and Toronto, Montreal at 12. Rapid City, 36, a little bit warmer in Denver now, 41 degrees, and 56 in Kansas City, 58 in Oklahoma City, Dallas at 63. And 54 degrees in Macon. So temperatures are starting to moderate a bit over the deep south, but another blast of cold air is on the way. We'll talk more about that with this particular model, showing you that the deep purples indicating the cold Arctic air coming down over the Great Lakes. And then here comes another blast into February. This is another big chill event that will take place across much of the central United States and the Northeast. Some of this will slip into our area come late on Sunday and Monday of the first week in February. For boaters tomorrow, northeast winds at 20 knots out there. Seas still 2 to 4 feet in the morning, subsiding somewhat in the afternoon, so choppy turns into a moderate chop late in the day. And as far as the forecast goes, here's what we see. We have partly cloudy skies tomorrow, 68, 74 for your high on Friday. Nice day. Saturday, increasing clouds. Now, the chance for showers is still there at 70%. Timing may now be pushed a little bit further off toward Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and then slightly cooler temperatures, but not extreme for Monday through Wednesday. Scott?